Hello and welcome to today's Match Day Center post-match analysis. A match with mixed opinions and so much to talk about, so much talking points. I'm joined by Gladys Midecha. Uh, Gladys, how did you
Yes.
find this match?
I think first and foremost, good evening, Victor, and thank you very much for having me here again today. I think this is one game that FC Leopards really needed to win, and they needed to win well. I am just a little bit disappointed that we were not able to get more goals from this match, and you know. Aside from that, I'm happy with the 3 points. FC Leopards have played really, really well in the first half. I think in the second half, Mathare United did a few changes in their tactical play, and it worked out well for them. Just disappointed that our final third did not make more of the chances that they got on goal.
Yeah, you see, you realize that this is one match where the team was pushing for that final dominance and Rupia standing in, coming in very actively and scoring that all important goal. But let's look at first half and what we could have done and if the strategy that the coach took on this one.
I think first half we actually played an excellent match. He put out a very, very strong team. A team that tells you he knew that he really needed these 3 points. And as I said in the last match day center, this match against Mathare, we needed to come out and make sure we score and get early goals and, just make sure we shut it down. I have to give credit to the coach. This team that started today is a team that we are likely to see starting the next few matches because number one, they've been very, very consistent, and number two, they've been absolutely amazing. We had a bit of tired legs in the second half, but I mean, when you talk about this game, the first thing that you have to give credit to is the team selection.
Speed was the match. The tempo of this match was very high right from the first minute, and you saw the hunger in the boys in really attacking. We had so many chances at some point, and we will look back and say, look, this goal difference could make a difference. But the reality is, we are now in charge. We are now top of the log if we use the first leg standings, and if the league is supposed to end in the current state it is, then we deserve to be given the title. Not so.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do deserve to be given the title. But this is, again, another challenge to us as fans. We need to keep pushing our. We need to keep pushing our team forward, cheering them on each game as they come. It's been a very difficult period, especially when you have match fitness. And for them to be able to get 3 points and for them to be able to not drop any points at this particular point is very, very encouraging. I'm very, very proud. I'm happy that Rupia was given captaincy, and with that captaincy, with that role, he was able to get a goal, something that has really, boosted, which is going to, of course, boost his confidence.
I look at this goal and I'm like, these are the kind of goals that win you championships. The let's look at the movement by Austin and also by Olilo towards this one. Gladys, just take us through that goal.
I think this was a well-built goal. From the build-up, you can actually see that they had the intention of pressing in the final third. You look at how Lilo crossed that ball, and the relationship between Austin and Rupia is coming out very, very clearly. So this just tells you that they have this relationship that if the season continues going, we're going to see much more goals coming from Rupia if he has the kind of support that he is being given by Austin. The turning, I tell you, you have to have some kind of experience to do the kind of turning that Rupia did. And for it to actually go right above the defender and um, just for him to turn the way he did, that took a lot of experience and expertise. And I have to say that for me is going to be one of the goals of the season.
Now I'm looking at this match and I see Austin was at his best, and it seems since the restart, Austin has really stepped up. we're seeing a different Austin than the one we saw sometime in the middle of first leg where he was easily bullied out of it by the teams. But he's just taking the match in his own hands, dictating play and so. But then let's look at another clean sheet for this match.
Mhm.
Another clean sheet. What does this kind of result mean for us as we look at the log table now?
This log table, first and foremost, I'd like for the fans to understand that we are second courtesy of goal difference. And this is one of the reasons why we are really pushing we are really pushing for our final third to actually do more. I think these clean sheets are going to also come in handy because at times when you are tied on points and probably our GD gets better, head to head will also count from this particular point on. So these clean sheets are going to really do us a very big favor, and we have to ensure that we actually beat KCB and Tusker, or rather, even if we draw with them, we will still have the better head-to-head come June 30th. So we need to make sure that we are scoring more goals in order to cut off the KCB lead.
9th clean sheet of the season. Amazing performance from the defense, very solid. And you look at this team and the kind of energy they have.
Yes.
The upcoming match is the Go TV. We have Bidco and then we have the FKF Cup. What should we do now against Bidco, because our home record somehow it seems to be giving us a slight disadvantage on this one. What should we do now at this juncture now?
I think I'm not going to go by records right now. Right now, it's going to be a matter of fitness and taking each game at a time. And we have to be very, very concerned, Victor, with the number of red cards that we are getting. This means that Collins Shichenje will not be available for the Bidco match. However, that is not a cause for alarm, because I know the likes of Marvin Nabwire, Eugene Mukangula are still available as options in the midfield. So what we need to do against Bidco is ensure that, number one, we keep a clean sheet, and Benjamin Ochan and his boys at the back, led by Kamura and Senaji, are doing a great job. First and foremost, keep a clean sheet, and second, make sure we kill our chances. For every shot on target we get, we have to ensure that it counts as a goal. That is what we have to do. Take it a match at a time. Let's not think about the poster match for the FKF Cup right now. It's just make sure that our position in the league is actually sealed. The pressure is on KCB right now because we are second. We are seated comfortably looking at them and seeing their results, and also ensuring that we are getting our own results as it should be.
You're the coach. We were on the Bidco match. The first leg we won, and people said, Leopards really got just to survive in that match. We take this match with the energy that it comes. We win the match and go top of the log. As the coach and as the team, what will be going through the mind of the players? Because we'll be having only 3 matches left.
I think keep the winning spirit, the kind of motivation that you also give the players as a coach is very, very important. And I like the spirit. I mean, we've seen a fighting spirit in FC Leopards that I've not seen in a very, very long time. And it's very, very encouraging, Victor. The one thing that I would like, if I was coach, I would keep doing is keep the encouragement going. Tell the boys to minimize on mistakes and try and keep a clear head, especially during the dying minutes of the game, just to take the pressure off you. I think we have very speedy wingers. It's something that we should use to our advantage if the midfield is not working for us. Look at what Harrison Mwendo has done, and I have to say credit to Hansel Ocheng. I think he's had a very, very good game. He took a lot of pressure off Rupia. And credit to this young man, Lewis Bandy. I mean, after Washington Munene was taken off, this guy just switched wings and we still saw the same quality of play. So it means that FC Leopards is actually spoiled for choice in terms of talent. So as coach, I'll just keep pushing our boys to do the best. And also the boys need to keep fighting for their space, because if you have options, it's also not very easy for a coach to know what to do every time you bring in a new player.
Great. So, we have a lot in store for us, and fans, remember to join Gladys tonight
Tonight.
for the Ingwe fan zone from 8:10. Time is moving so fast, Gladys, and the editions
I
and the
tell you.
yeah, time is moving so fast, and I can assure you that the smiles on the fans are coming close. And this team here, if they continue with the kind of spirit they have, we what do you think now should be done at this juncture? Three crucial matches left towards the end of the league.
Uh,
Actually, it's four. We have Bidco, we have we have Wazito, we have Sofapaka, and then finally we have Sharks, who are now also behind us. But now we've taken the gap. We are now like for some points now ahead of them, meaning now the rest is between us, Tusker, KCB, and finally, I don't know. What are your thoughts on the remaining few
uh,
days?
My thoughts on the remaining few days, we have a very, very tight fixture. It's good that something I'm seeing the coach doing is actually rotating the players. The one thing that I have to say, despite his red card, I think Collins Shichenje had an excellent match. He just picked up where he left off in the Poster Rangers match. So right now it's one game at a time. We need to make sure that we seal our chances early. So if we can score early goals and take the pressure off ourselves, it's going to be very, very, very easy for FC Leopards to make sure that they're putting pressure on KCB. And hopefully, let's also, pray for other results to go our way in the midst of all these games. So FC Leopards just concentrate on their matches, keep the spirit, keep the leopard spirit roaring out there. And of course, things are going to be working out great for us.
Okay, great. Gladys, I think we finish off the match day center on that high note, and fans join Gladys tonight as we take on the Ingwe fan zone. So from us here at AFC TV, we want to thank you for having joined us for today's match where we played Mathare United, and we won. We are top of the log. We are second on the log on goal difference, but it's game on as we head to the home stretch of the season. We thank you and let's keep the faith wherever you are. Be a proud leopard. Others from us at Matchday Center, from me, Milimu. Until next time, see you.